Alright, what's up everybody? Bringer of Rain 13 here, and I'm going to shout out some people that have had my back lately, some people that have recently subscribed to me. It's greatly appreciated and deserves to be spoken about. So, that being said, let's get it underway here, make this quick. I want to give a shout out to Triple B717 for resubbing to me. He's a member of the WWNWS. If you are, familiar with E-Feds and how those operate, you may want to give them a shot. Yeah, thank you, Triple B717. I want to give a shout out to the Smart Busters, who are, pretty big time in my eyes. So for them to actually watch my material and watch my show, for them to sub to me means a lot. So thank you guys, I appreciate that. Shout out to Trap Queen, formerly known as Raven and Starfire. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate that. Shout out to Deathstroke, who I think is Freddie Mitchell, not sure. But thanks for the sub. Appreciate it nonetheless. Shout out to CM Drunk 316. Don't know who you are, don't know what you do, but you subbed me, so all good. Thank you. Want to give a shout out to my cousin Alex for subbing me, because I didn't even know it was a YouTuber until early this morning. So that's cool. I want to give a shout out to the Wrestling Brainy. We've done a couple of Google Hangouts together on my show and on others. So shout out to you. You seem to know your wrestling talk. Not too familiar with your material, but I will make myself familiar to it at some point. Shout out to Heel Turn Studios. Not familiar with your stuff either. People have told me who you are, I think. So, yeah, we're gonna, leave it at that. I'm not familiar with you, but I will make it a point to become familiar with you. And shout out to the Shadow Man and the Shadow Man podcast, which I've been a part of quite frequently lately. Really good host, really good person. Has actually followed me on Twitch TV, Bringer of Rain 13 on Twitch TV. If you are interested in that type of stuff, the gaming genre, feel free to follow me on Twitch TV as well. Shadow Man runs a great show. Love being a part of it. He's a great guy, great human being. Has a voice made for radio, so podcasts are right up his alley. Shout out to the Shadow Man. Thank you for subbing. Shout out to Cabal. Cabal's had my back not just on YouTube, but on Facebook as well. Going to war on comment threads and, just being an overall good guy. Made it a point to actually give me a phone call, which means a lot. And hope you come back soon. So, yeah, that's that. And, of course, shout out to Jason Ruane, the Shield of Ballycastle. Has had DCA's back since day one. Always enthusiastic when it comes to our material. We love that. Thank you, Jason. We appreciate that. I want to give a shout out to Jeffrey Rose, aka the Iceman. Had a little health issue. Turns out it was just an ear infection, so that's a great thing. Hope you get better soon. Shout out to you. You shouted me out on your show, so I'm just returning the favor here. Hope you get better soon, Iceman. Gotta give a shout out to NF Punk, even though he's, now friends with people I'm not really friendly with. None of my business. It's his life. He stands alone, so he's cool. That's alright. As far as he's alright by me, I'm alright by him. So shout out to NF Punk, aka Nigel, for those who know him personally. Other than that, man, hey, that's really all I have to say. If I left you out, I apologize. I'll make it up to you some other time. I don't really do these that often. Shout out to Blake the Reaper too, just saying. You know your MMA, you're the only person on YouTube whose MMA opinion I actually listen to that comes from the YWC. So shout out to Blake the Reaper as well. And that's going to be it.